Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Gators and the Tigers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And now here is Nick Marshall. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Florida, the center fielder, Nick Marshall.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The right fielder,
in now,
29.
Levens. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Ball and a strike.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Slider, and that thing comes in at 89 on the radar gun. A ball and two strikes now. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, Ryan Langford.
From the belt, kicks and deals. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
That's three straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well at fourth count. I'd be looking beaten.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. As a look, now the pitch.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Number 6 is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. And stepping in, Reed, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First delivery to him, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Marshall leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. That's wide, 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Ready with the payoff pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled off. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So here is Thompson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Louisiana, the shortstop, number 4.
Now here it comes. And that's in there for a strike. Just off the inside corner, looked like a changeup. The 1-1 home. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh
The
Pearson.
designated hitter, Josh Pearson.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Pearson is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Here's the first pitch to him. Dylan Cruz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. He'll try it again, 3-2. Well, that gets him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Tommy White.
Into the box now, Tommy White. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses the throw down. And a wide throw here as it skips into center field. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Outside, 3-0 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. He set the payoff pitch, and he fouls this one off. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Gavin Dumas, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So now to the plate, number 17. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Stepping in now, number 15, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Pickoff move to second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Next to dig in, Mullins.
Number 44.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And now in the box, number 6. And he's ready to take his first cuts.
The right fielder, number 6.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The first baseman.
Striding in is Trey Morgan. First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Morgan, just 21 years of age. He's a second-year big leaguer. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping up is Gavin Guidry. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now is number 16. He stands in for the first time in this one.
The first baseman, number 16.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
The second baseman.
So now to the plate, Scooter Stewart. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Ew, that ugly. You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
The count now at 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Into the box, Nick Marshall, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a liner. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next up is Levens. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate now, Wyatt Langford, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-0 to him now. 3 balls, no strikes. And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there. That's a 4-pitch walk.
Number 7.
Now at the plate is Reed, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Looking to minimize the damage here.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead. It's strike 1.
Behind 0-2 now. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Count still at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
2-2. Here it is.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And it's fouled away. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Number 17.
Now the first pitch. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. 1 run is scored. Now a 3rd runner heading for the plate. Now the relay home. And he's safe. Into the box now, number 15. And she'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. In now, Lenny White. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. Levens is there to put it away for out number 1. So the next to bat will be Thompson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Langford comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in next, Josh Pearson grounded out in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just...
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Mullins.
The third baseman, number 44.
And now the first pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Right fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Stepping in now, number 16. And he takes ball 1. He homered back in the third inning in this one. fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cruz is right there, 1 down. Next, it'll be Scooter Stewart. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's set. Here it comes.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
Nick Marshall.
First pitch on its way. Nick Marshall is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Dylan Cruz. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First delivery to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Here's the pitch. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something. Throw
over to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. From the stretch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0.
Pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in your strike zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the 1st out. Now to the plate here is Gavin Dumas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Oh, 1, here it comes. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Cruz stands at first with 1 out. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Number 6.
Standing in now, number 6, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
First baseman, Ray Morgan.
He's set, and the pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 5-3 ball game. And he is in there.
Now back, second baseman, Gavin Guidry.
So now to the plate, Gavin Guidry, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to get in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the side. Now to the plate, Levens. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Fourth ball, the right fielder, number 29.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he hits it hard to the right side. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Next, here is Wyatt Langford.
Wyatt Langford.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, boys, he's lucky he's getting his pitch back right here. That's normally a wipeout pitch down and away. He hung that one. It looked like he almost confused the hitter.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Reed stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now another 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now into the box, Lenny White. He flew out in his last debut.
The catcher, Lenny White.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down the left field line and deep. Long run for the left fielder. And he makes the catch in the corner. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Thompson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll dive back in safely. To the plate now, Josh Pearson. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Left side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
The center field, number 3. Dylan.
Into the box, Dylan Cruz. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. It was a walk in his last trip. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone!
I'm sure at the plate right there, he's thinking stay up the middle, hard line drives to either gap. He did it one better, giving his team the lead right there with a huge 3-run bomb.
At the plate, Tommy White.
Third baseman.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That evens it up 1-1. 3 runs already home here. And he takes a called strike 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And that's the second out. Next to stand in is Gavin Dumas. Singled in his last at-bat. First offering as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. To third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Samuel Dutton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping in once again is number 17. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Number 17.
Here's the first pitch to him. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And now, number 15. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Here's a pop-up now. Morgan has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in will be Mullins.
Number 34.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Now the 1-0. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground to third. Throw in time and the side is retired. Timmy Manning enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Timmy Manning.
Now at the plate here is number 6. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
For the Tigers, the right fielder, number 6.
He's set. Here it comes. 4-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Now batting, first baseman.
In now, Trey Morgan. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Gavin Guidry, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch. Hit to third. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So next to hit is Gavin Guidry, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 pitch. Popped up. Number 16 over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Up next, Lenny White flew out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Little chopper back to the mound. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now it'll be number 16. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 16.
First pitch on the way.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Ready with the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2.
Ball 2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Bounce towards the second baseman. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The
So
batter.
now into the box is Scooter Stewart, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the AB now. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Next to hit is Nick Marshall, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Hunter McMullen gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
McMullen.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Thompson.
For Louisiana. The shortstop.
Ready to
4.
deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Josh Pearson.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. McMullen is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
The 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now here is Dylan Cruz, 2 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And he fouls this one off. This one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that
now
could get them out of the inning.
Baseman, Tommy White.
First pitch on its way. Tommy White is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
No offer at that point. It's a cold strike.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Bouncer up the middle, reined in. One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Garrett Edwards has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Edwards.
New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Levens.
Number 29.
First delivery to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box, Wyatt Langford. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Bounce to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here's the cleanup hitter, Reed. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Now here's the first offering.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the 9th with a 2-run lead.
The 1-2. Two out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Number 46 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 46.
Now at the plate, Gavin Dumas.
Leading off for the Tigers, the left fielder, Gavin Dumas.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
The 3-1 grounded to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Next to hit, number 6. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. So next to bat will be Trey Morgan.
Trey Morgan.
From the stretch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Number 1.
Stepping in now, Gavin Kidry, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that misses. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Ryan Slater enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Standing in now, Lenny White. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marshall will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding forward now is the DH, number 17. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Number 17.
First offering on its way.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Number 15.
Next, it'll be number 15. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
The windup and the 0-1. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. And it's 1-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the ball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Number 15 is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Mullins is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Ball and a strike. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. At the plate now is number 16. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. He's set, and the pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back onto you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Has him down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Louisiana have evened up this series at 3 wins apiece. Number 20 earns the victory on the mound. Brandon Neely struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Clear the base, clear the pace. I'm out of trace, money in case. Clear the base. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, go to the show. Clear the base. 2 scene ain't enough. 4 top team of us. Man on third, don't say it on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they all gone. The alien beat it up. Back contract, they want me back. I'ma have to clean it up like
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 9 runs, 11 hits. No errors, they left 4 men on base. For the visitors, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error, they left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I even hit the bottom, roll it up, just part of my glove. My heart's always broken, like it's something.